Hey, it's your boy Moody Star. I'm back again with another one, man.
What's going on? It's your boy Hackshaw Digitals. We here.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Last night the NBA, it definitely was. It was refreshing. I ain't gonna lie.
It came back.
Yeah, it did actually.
Oh shit.
To those of you that's been asleep on the NBA, man, I was asleep too. I damn near thought that like there was no way impossible. There's no way in hell that the NBA will ever come back. The way how they was talking about with the Rona and shit like that, I was just like, man, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true though. I absolutely thought the season was gonna be over for the year. I thought all sports was gonna be over for the year, but you know they're back, and I heard, it was an eventful night. Yeah. Let's talk about the Utah Jazz versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Let's focus on them first. The Utah Jazz pulled out the victory 106-104, but for some strange reason the whole game I felt the Pelicans were in control.
You know what it is? See, the Pelicans, they have that type of like defensive prowess as far as like controlling teams. I believe that when it's all said and done, New Orleans is a team to reckon with, not only this year but like years to come type shit. Like
Right,
for real.
Right.
With or without Zion.
I mean, a lot of the times the Pelicans do have that defensive prowess, but I think they have enough to score in the West. Ingram dropped 23. Don't forget about Drew Holiday. He dropped a 20-piece, okay? The biggest thing for me is their third and fourth scorer. J.J. Redick had 21 points.
See, that's the thing about J.J. Redick, bro. Like, first of all, if you guys don't know, J.J. Redick has never missed a playoff ever in his career.
13 seasons.
He's been in the NBA for 13 seasons, bro. You know how tough that is to actually to do?
Is that lucky? Nah.
I say it's lucky, but then again, JJ Redick, like, he sticks to the basics and like, you feel me?
He's a great locker room guy, man.
Facts. Something.
One big thing I want to talk about is Zion Williamson. He played 15 minutes and dropped 20 points. All right, he barely played in the fourth quarter when I was watching this, and if he would have played, that's a dub.
So my question to you though, because there was murmurs, people were saying that like the nigga was still looking out of shape a little bit, like he was still kind of
absolutely out of shape. He barely practiced in the preseason of this whole NBA restart because of a family emergency, and I don't think he's ready yet. He still has to drop a lot of weight. You know?
It's gonna take some time for him.
But listen, the Utah Jazz pulled it out. Donovan Mitchell went crazy. He had 20 points. Jordan Clarkson, I didn't even know he was on that team.
I forgot. Nah, actually, I remember he did get traded there.
Yeah.
And like that when I first seen that trade, I was really happy for him because you feel me? How you go from LA to Cleveland? You know what I'm saying? You go to a contending team to a nobody type team back to like, you know what I'm saying? Playing with the Jazz, that's really a blessing in disguise for the Jazz.
Absolutely. Bro. He dropped 20 points, man.
He can start at like any other team.
They got the braids now. Rudy Gobert dropped 14 points, but he had 14 rebounds. Points in the paint was the overall factor here. The Utah Jazz had 56 points in the paint to the Pelicans 48. So obviously Rudy Gobert went ridiculous.
Pretty much crazy. I mean, that's what Utah really did. They knew they could exploit the inside of the Pelicans. I mean, regardless, Zion is a force to reckon with, but again, he only played 15 minutes. So.
And he dropped a dog, bro.
Still. I'm telling you.
You were right about his rebounding, his offensive skills, like on that end. Like, he can get any offensive rebound. It's ridiculous.
I see him in the future making the game winner like that. Somebody's gonna shoot a three. He's
I'm gonna put back dunk.
That'd be even nastier. That I was being nice when I said.
My bad.
But
tell us about this Battle of LA in Orlando.
Right, man. So we got the Los Angeles Lakers against the Los Angeles Clippers, bro. Now this game I was really looking forward to, but man, listen, man. First of all, what the hell did the referees, between quarantine, was y'all just bored? Was y'all just like, you know what, let's relook at how players move with the 0-point step and shit. Because niggas was like, yo, we have to enforce that these niggas can't travel no more.
Yeah, bro.
You cannot travel no more.
A lot of travel calls, bro.
And then, of course, like, you know, the season is still fresh. It's still new. In this time, y'all can't see me put on my air quotes, but I gotta mention that. But I feel like they had to be more, you know, it was a lot of fouls called. There was a lot of rust going on between two teams, and then it's LA versus LA, so it's a hyped up game.
Big time.
So I think LeBron went like 6 or 7 minutes before he had his first basket. If I'm not mistaken, like he went over like 5 or some shit like that.
He did a fill out thing, like you said.
See the thing again, LeBron James. I know this nigga. You feel me? And the thing about LeBron, when he used to play for Miami, like he played fill out games. So when he played against Boston would like throughout the season will win 3 games. And then, you know, the last game of the season, like he'll be like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do in the playoffs. I see you niggas in the playoffs. So I feel like that was and then LeBron still had that type of game. LA still came out with the win. I wasn't really impressed with both teams. Yeah, the Lakers. We gotta say that. The LA Lakers came out with the win. But I wasn't really impressed with both teams. The LA Clippers started out really slow in the first half. I don't know where the hell they was. I think how much turnovers they had?
20 turnovers.
They had 20
I think 12
turnovers.
of those were travels.
That's crazy, dog. But like, it was still a close game at the end of the game. But you niggas got to box out, bro.
Like my dog said, boxing out, kids. Boxing out is a thing. The Lakers won the game off LeBron James' offensive rebound and a putback off his own miss. You have to box out. Yo, points in the paint is a big thing for me as well, okay? Points in the paint, Anthony Davis went berserk. He had 34 points. You gotta understand this. Guess how much points in the paint was there, dog? There were 40 points in the paint. He had 34.
Wow.
Think about that. Anthony Davis went crazy in the paint.
So LeBron had probably like maybe only 2 points in the paint. Is that?
It's ridiculous, man. Only that, the Lakers' key additions, I really like Dion Waiters. I really like that guy.
A lot of people would sleep on Dion Waiters in Miami, but you feel me? The thing with him, I don't know. It's just been mental for him.
He's up 11.
Listen, if he had more minutes, he probably would have dropped more.
Kuz dropped 16.
Yeah, I feel like LA Lakers, the Lakers is they're pretty deep.
Yeah.
Without Rondo coming out of the bench, I don't know what's going on with that, but like, yeah, man.
Big thing for me as well, we're talking field goal percentage. The LA Clippers shot a better field goal percentage in every category. Field goals, 3-point percentage, and free throws.
Damn.
And they still lost because they didn't box out.
Kids, y'all better start really, if you playing basketball, if you in high school or you wherever, nigga, college, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Box out. Find your man.
Jeez, yo.
But anyway, it's been your boy Moody Star, man.
You know what it is. It's Hackshaw Digitals. We in there, we out there. Sports plugs all day.